Alright, time to feed the viewers. Who, the viewers? Feed them? Alright, I got something for them. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Hey! What do we got here? Let's see here. Nvidia 576.02 driver adds RTX 5060 Ti. Support fixes a lot of crashes and black screen. Yeah. Says here, Nvidia has a brand new graphics driver available for GeForce hardware users, and it has support for the company's latest graphics driver release. Like other recent driver from Nvidia, a large number of huge fixes are here again. Two mainly aimed at resolving crashes in black screens. The Nvidia Whql certified 576.2 game-ready driver has support for the RTX 5060 Ti GPU that launches today. April 16th, DLSS 4 support has also arrived for games Black Man's Whql and No More Room in Hell as well. Says here, here are the gaming general fixes include in version 576.02. What do we got here? Fortnite random crashes during our gameplay. 5171.520. First Berserker Kaizen DXG1 error device remove crash, and that's 5195.216. Star Wars Outlaw application freeze after leaving the game idle for 5 minutes. 5191.092. Game stability issues when playing games with DLSS frames. Generation plus G-Sync. 5144.33.7. Monster Hunter Wilds after accepting quest with DLSS FG enabled, that's 5087.795. Enzoi game crashes with error. GPU crashes or D3D device remove. 5154.48.64. Overwatched stutter when using VSync. 5178.856. Hellblade 2 Sinew Saga. Increase anti-aliasing when using TSR. 5125.666.2. Hellblade 2 Sana crashing when using smooth motion. 5209.772. The Last of Us Part 1. Crash when using both motion. 5208.799. Dithering and banding in some games on RTX 50 series GPUs. 5121.715. Control flickering corruption in multiple areas. 5118.876. Stutter when using VSync. 5202.703 and 5202.2474. VSync NVC plus frame generation causes issues in DLSS 4 games. 5124.816. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. Artifacts on screen when collecting treasures. 5158.954. And then it says stability fixes and general bugs. It says stability issues when using Windows 11 24H2. 5160.948. Bug check with page fault in non-page area when playing games with DLSS 4 multi-frame generation. 5144.33.7. RTX 50 series GPU crash with black screen / underflow. 5168.45. RTX 50 series random black screen issues. 5090.505. General stability issues. 4921.92.5. RTX series system hard hang with 572.16 driver loaded. 551.07.217. Compute shader related tests are failing due to errors. 4894.179. In HWBU, and then it says DTGB 202/203, LG 27G and 950 specific display blacked out when applying 120 Hz refresh rate, and that's 50, 44, 229. It says here, PC display will not wake after extended sleep time. 5131 052. 2 dp output of RTX 5090 while blue screen when trying to watch protected videos. 5167 145. Black screen issues when testing 3D marks with driver 57202 and 572.16. that's 5095 825. Primary display showing blank after not plugged the display in the daisy chain. 4978 206. Display shows blank screen on settings are 165 200 Hz when daisy chain is enabled. 50 49 227. Second display showing blank when we apply higher RR for second display when display connected in daisy chain. 49 56 573. Primary monitor ARUS FO332 UP2 goes blank when we HD / power cycle second display in daisy chain. 50 75 44 8. GeForce RTX 50 series GPU crashes with blank screen when playing graphical demanding games. That's 50 98 914. And then it says here RTX 50 series display blank screen on LG 5K 2K 45GX 9508-B when running in DisplayPort 2.1 mode. W/HDR. That's 5192 671. Yeah, updates. Black screen on installing driver on booting into Windows. 51 53 642. DP 2.1 UHBR 10/13.5 link. Rates are unstable on LGE 27GX 790A-B and 5080 789. Multiple user reporting blank screen issues when disabled FCH spread spectrum settings. 52044493. RTX 50 series slightly higher DP latency may be observed on some system configuration. 5168 553. RTX 50 series VARJO Aereo VR headset may fail to establish connection. 51 17 518. Change state of display GPU activity icon in notification area do not take effect until PC is rebooted. 49 95 658. RTX 50 series display may show black screen when selecting DLDSR resolution. 51 44 768. And he says Octane Bench performance regression 352 38 803. DaVinci Resolve UI overlay and Fusion page is not displayed correctly. 49 74 721. Yeah, updates. And then it says here the open bug is still being worked on by driver team are these. GeForce RTX 50 series notebook resume from modern standby can result in black screen. That's 5204 385. RTX 50 series Cyberpunk 2077 will crash when using photo mode to take a screenshot with path tracing enabled. 5076 544. RTX 50 series Red Dead Redemption 2 crashes shortly after starting a game in DirectX 12 mode. No issues in Vulkan mode. 5137042. Yeah. And then it says Nvidia. Let me go with the video cards because video cards have theirs. Actually, you know what? Let me finish this off. It says here the Nvidia 57602 driver is now available for downloading the Nvidia app, and GeForce Experience standalone link can be found here, and here are the official release note PDF. Now, video card has one. Yeah, we're almost done here. Let me do video cards real quick, and then there's a Linux version I got to get to. Yeah, it says here this is for the Nvidia release of massive GPU driver update addressing stability and black screen issues. GeForce RTX driver update with lots of fixes for black screen. Nvidia has just released a new driver which appeared to be one of the largest updates this year. Okay, listen to this. And this is for the 572.02 Whql. It says what do they have here? It says here for the 572.7602 driver fixes. It says for Fortnite, Radeon crashed during gameplay. That's 5171.520. First error Berserker Kaizen DXGI error device remove crash 5195.216. Star Wars Outlaw application will freeze after leaving the game idle for 5+ minutes 5191.099. Game stability issues when playing games with DLSS frame generation plus G-Sync 5144.33.7. Monster Hunter Wild crash after accepting quest with DLSS-FG enables. Enjoy game crashes with error GPU crash or D3D device remove 5154.48.64. And then 5087.795. Says here Overwatch 2 stutters when using VSync 5178.856. Hellblade 2 Saga Hellblade 2 Senior Saga increase aliasing when using TSR 5125.66.2. And then Hellblade 2 Senior Saga crashing when using smooth motion 5209.972. And it says Last of Us Part 1 crash when using smooth motion 5208.799. Dithering/ban in some games on RTX 50 series GPU 51.217.15. Control flickering corruption in middle of areas 5118.876. Stutter when using VSync 5202.703 and 5202.474. VSync in NVC plus frame generation cause issue in DLSS 4 games 5124.816. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection artifacts on screen when collecting treasures 5158.954. And then it says fix general bugs. Yeah. Stability issues when using Windows 11 24H2 5169.48. Bug check with page fault in non-page area 50 when playing games with DLSS 4 multi-frame generation 5144.33.7. RTX 50 series GPU crash with black screen underflow 5160.845. RTX 50 series Radeon black screen issues 5090.505. General system stability issues 492.21.95. RTX 50 series system hard hang with 572.16 driver 5107.217. Compute shaders relates to tests are failing due to errors 4894.179. HWBU DT GB202/203 LG 27GN950 specific display blackout when applying 120 Hz refresh rate. That's 5044.229. PC display will not wake after extended sleep time 5131.052. 2 DP output of the RTX 5090 will blue screen when trying to watch protected videos 5167.145. Black screen issues when testing 3D Mark with driver 572.02 and 572.16 5095.825. Primary blank display showing blank after hot plugging the display in this daisy chain 4978.206. Display show blank screen on settings RR 165/200 Hz when daisy chain is enabled 5049.227. Second display showing blank when applying higher RR for second display when display are connected in daisy chain 4956/573. Primary monitor AUROS F032 UP goes blank when HPD/power cycle second display in daisy chain. GeForce RTX 50 series crash with blank screen when playing graphical demanding games RTX 50 series display blank screen on LG 5K 2K 45GX950AB when running in DisplayPort 2.1 mode with HDR 5192-671. Black screen on installing drivers on booting into Windows 51.53.642 DP.2 UBR10 UBR10/13.1 link rate are unstable on LG 227G GX 7090A-B and 5080-7089. Multi-user reporting blank screen issues when disabling FCH spread spectrum settings 5204-493. RTX 50 series slightly higher DPC latency may be observed on some systems. Configuration 5168-553. RTX series larger area VR headsets may fail to establish connection 5117-518. Change the state of display GPU activity icon in notification area does not take effect until PC is rebooted 4995-658. RTX 50 series display may show black screen when selecting DLD SR resolution 5144-758. And then it says here Octane bench performance regression 3523-802, and the DaVinci Resolve UI overlay in Fusion page is not displayed correctly 4974-721. So yeah, those were some updates for the 576.02 driver, and you got 20 comments here. So yeah, it says here one person says 5,000 users here still getting black screen. Then Skylar said, updating my 4070 caused a permanent black screen. I waited at least 10 to 15 minutes and hard shutdown on the PC. Video was restored. I am on the latest driver. And then Capella said this, I updated from 572 to 583. I was using Windows 11 24H2 and there was no blank screen while updating the driver. 5090 user 4090 user here, the black screen issue seems to be solved for me. I didn't experience any problem in the last few hours after updating the driver. Well, this is depressing. I just got a mix RTX 5090 Supreme SOC card from the MSI web store. It arrives Friday, so I was really hoping all this would fix by now. And yeah, people sharing their experience. So yeah, those are the updates for the 57602 driver. So that should help you guys for now. So send your response into Nvidia. I will leave both links, both articles, and you can take it from there. Over here on Neo Wind, let's see here. I think I got two comments. Let's see here. When trying to do manual driver search, DevTools shows why should it be complicated to just have a simple download link. And then who is this? Loader Bull said this. Yeah, looks like site is having issues. Anyway, so whatever issues you're having, you're gonna have to send it into Nvidia. So that should help you guys for now, though. But I'll keep you guys in the loop. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. Nice talking to you people again. Crystal, Star Wars, such a thing. Poor Dark Section. Go. Peace.